I'm sitting on my knees, but if you want to sit on a pillow or sit in Sukhasana, find a comfortable seat. When you're ready, bring your right hand up and alongside your face and your peace fingers either to the third eye or bending down in a half circle. Thumb on the right, ring finger on the left, and you're just hovering here, okay? We're going to start by taking an inhale through the nose and open the mouth, sigh it out. And again, gentle inhale through both nostrils. Close off the right nostril, exhale through the left. Close off the left nostril, open the right, inhale. Close off the right nostril, exhale through the left. Good, keeping the right nostril closed, even inhale, exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left. Close off the left, exhale through the right. Even inhale, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Bring the right hand down, exhale through both. So the lips stay closed, and it's an inhale and exhale through the nostrils. So the belly expands on the inhale. Lips are closed, belly retracts on the exhale. Inhale. And exhale all the breath down into the pelvic floor. Hold it out, keep it out. Sit bones gather, belly draws in, drop your palms down. Maybe the back of the throat will draw in and the belly lifts up. This is called a kumbhaka. It is a breath retention. Relax the belly, take a full inhale to the top. And open the mouth, sigh it out. Beautiful. Come into a cross-seated position. I'm crossing the right leg in front of the left. Okay, so I'm mirroring you. Flex the feet. Actually, I'm going to just shift back a little bit. Good, and inhale, lift both arms up. And forward fold and bow. Exhale here. And if it's hard to bring your hands to the floor, if you've got blocks, you could use those. Or you just land wherever you land. Some of you might be able to go a little deeper. But it's not your deepest stretch. Sit bones are looking down. Extend the chest. Inhale. Tiptoe the fingers forward. Exhaling. 3 more cycles of breath here, sweet yogis. And just feel into your body, just noticing any sensations without going into a dialogue. Is it good or it's bad or it's injured? Does it feel warm? Does it feel cold? Does it feel where? Do you feel the breath in the body? The most important part. 1 more cycle of breath. And inhaling, lifting yourself up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you with your feet out in front. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, drop the head back. A lion's breath, widen across the collarbones. Inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Exhale. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, lower down. Good. Change the cross of the legs. This time, my left leg is in cross, and we're crossing at the shins, not at the ankles. So the cross is snug. Inhale, arms up. Forward fold, exhale. Good. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale. Tiptoe your fingers forward and just observe. Just notice how it feels by simply changing the cross of your legs. And most importantly, where do you feel the breath of expansion in the body? And just observing where it feels obstructed, maybe where it feels tight, there's tension. See if you can breathe through that tension. Trying not to go around it, but we need to go through it. 1 more cycle of breath here. Hands behind you, fingers facing the feet. Inhale, lift. So we're releasing the hip flexors. Inhale, lift. Drop the head back. Exhale. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth side out. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. So we're going to come onto the hands and knees, and then we're going to lift up into downward facing dog and pedal through the feet. That's it. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Think doggy on a lamppost. So bending your right knee and lifting it up. And I want you to make beautiful, big circles with the right knee. Imagine there's a paintbrush there. And then once you've done 5, do 5 the other way. Keep the arms lovely and strong. That's it. And then inhale, straighten the right leg, knee to nose round. Inhale, lengthen, knee to nose round. Inhale, lengthen, knee to nose, and step the right foot through. That's it. Place the back knee down and just stay here. This is a beautiful hip opener. Option 1, stay with your hands on the floor. Option 2, some of you might come a little deeper. And you could have your forearms on the mat, your forearms could be on a block, but the action is hugging the right knee into the right shoulder. Slide your shoulder blades down, and if you wanted to go deeper or bring a little bit more dynamics, that you tuck the back toe under and lift the back knee up. Beautiful. One more cycle of breath. And then we place the back knee down, we come up onto the hands, and then we pull the hips back. So just that's it, hips are pulling back. Inhale, extend the chest. You're going to feel a nice release in your hamstrings, shoulder blades sliding down the back. Inhaling here, and exhaling here. 2 more cycles. How are you feeling today? Or maybe it's the evening. Just drop me a message in the comments below so I know how you're doing. I love to hear all your news. And bend the knee. Tuck the toe under. Inhale, float the leg back. And then place the right foot down. Good, other side. I'm just going to turn around so you can see. Doggy on a lamppost, lift the left knee up. Bend the knee and 5 beautiful sweeping circles. And then reverse it. The arms are strong and the grounded right leg is strong. Good. And then inhale, float the left leg straight back. Knee to nose round. Inhale, extend. Knee to nose round. Inhale, extend, knee to nose, step the left foot through, slide your right foot back as far as it'll go, and then place the knee down. That's it. Option 1, stay here on the hands in this beautiful crescent and Anjaneyasana. Option 2, some of you will come down, and we're here. But we're here and we're breathing, and we're hugging the left knee into the left shoulder. And notice there's a connection. When your hips are tight, there's a tendency to clench your teeth, stuff the tongue into the roof of the mouth. Remember, some of you were tucking the back toe under. Can't forget that if you did that on the first side. And 1 more cycle of breath here. Place the back knee down. Inhale, lift up onto the hands, and then pull the hips back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling here. Beautiful. 2 more cycles of breath wherever you are. Inhale, bend the front knee. Tuck the back toe under. Float the left leg straight back. Inhale. And exhale here. Take a vinyasa. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Roll over toes and just feel the release through the frontal hip points. Drop the knees to the floor. Come into child's pose. And then we'll just drop the hips down and bring both legs out in front. I'm going to face the camera here. Okay, Janu Shirshasana. Again, if you need to sit on a pillow, great idea if you feel especially tight in your hips and your lower back. So you're going to bend the right knee. Bring the foot into the sole of the foot to meet the inside of your thigh. And I like to bring my hands onto my ribs. Steer the right rib to the left thigh and hinge forward. Good, stay here. Hands could be on the floor. You just catch wherever it lands. Inhaling here. Exhaling here. And if you feel that, you can go a little deeper. Observe. Observe if your mind is ruminating in the past, fast forwarding into the future. Come back into the present moment. This is what the practice is about. It's about drawing your focus, your attention back in towards yourself, and the energy goes up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale here. Good. From here, we cross the right knee over. That's it. And inhale. Take the arms wide. Exhale, hands behind the back. Cross opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Inhale. And forward fold and bow. Exhaling here. 2 more cycles. Sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Your sit bones are looking down. 1 more cycle of breath. And inhale, lift up. Exhale, change sides. Beautiful. Janu Shirshasana. Note, for most people's body, you want to bring the foot up into the groin, but in my body, it's not feeling so good in my knee. So I need to modify, and I bring the foot closer to the knee. So steering the left ribs towards the right thigh, hinge forward. That's it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale here. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Ujjayi breath, inhale. You're doing great. Exhaling here. 1 more cycle of breath. Inhale, lift up. And then we help the knee up and we cross. This is a half Gomgasana. Normally we bring, and if you want to take full Gomgasana, it's just that haven't really warmed up that much. So I'm keeping it gentle. So this can just be done. This is a great warm up if you're going to do some other exercises. And we turn the palms back. We hook elbow to elbow, or you hook fist to fist. But if you're elbow to elbow, change the hook. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. And again, hinge forward. Press the heel of the front foot down, the side of the foot. Extend the chest forward. Belly draws in. And I can feel the breath in my back waist. As I'm breathing in, I can feel my back waist expand into my forearms. Just notice where you feel the breath in your body. 1 more cycle. Inhale. Exhaling here. Inhale, lift yourself up. Now we're going to open both legs wide for Upavista Konasana. That's it. From here, we're going to bring the right elbow down. You can have it on a block or a pillow. And inhale, left arm up. Turn the palm over. Stay here. Some of you might be able to catch the foot. That's it. And then we're pressing the left hip down so we can lift out of that left hip. Feels amazing. Energize the legs so the spine can extend. 2 more cycles of breath. Last one here. Inhale, lift up. Other side, turn the palm up and over. And I'm pressing the back of the arm to the inside of the thigh so I can rotate. And inhale, lift yourself up. Good, draw the feet together. Come and bring your heels to your butt, lie down. And crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. Thread the needle. That's it. Some of you might lift the leg up. Here for 5. Feel the breath in the back body for 4. Just feel it spread into the mat. And again, I'm pressing the hamstring into my hands and I'm pressing the right knee away from my right shoulder as the belly draws in. My bottom ribs are looking down towards my hips. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. I'm actually going to take a twist here before we, so shuffling my hips to the right before we take Shavasana. And then drop both knees over to the left. My gaze is looking straight up. There's no pain. We look back to the right. That's it. And I just feel a beautiful release here. If this is too deep, unravel the legs. Just have the thighs together, like knees together without crossing. And inhale, come back through center. Exhale, both feet on the floor. Neutralize the hips. Left foot over, flex the foot. Inhale, I like to lift my head off the floor. I slide my shoulders down. I flex both feet. And then from here, I decide, do I want to float the right leg up this time? We're pressing. Some of you might even be able to bring the left elbow inside the left thigh to press it away. That always feels pretty good. So remember that just doing 15 minutes of something is better than nothing at all. I'm amazed at just how these short practices are super effective and really just raise your frequency, change the outcome of your day, or if you're feeling stressed, just helps you decompress. Good, foot on the floor, cross the left leg over. I like to lift my hips up, shuffle them to the left. My arms are in cactus. Inhale, draw the knees into the chest. Exhale, drop both knees over to the right. Inhale, look straight up. So one movement. And then on the exhale, I look back to the left. I'm going to stay here for 5. And again, just observing where you feel the breath in the body. Where do you feel the body is open and expanded? And where does there feel a little tension, tightness? Breathe through that area. One more cycle of breath. And come back through center. Neutralize the hips. Shavasana, beautiful. It's here already. I love it. Knees are dropping in. Yep, my back feels good. And then I'm extending my legs straight. You could just release. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. And just allow your whole body to soften. To release, to let go. No more conscious breathing, just shallow breathing, receiving all the information that your body just processed. Notice that there's a space between your thoughts, a sense of feeling more grounded, more connected. yourself to be here now. Notice if your mind is already fast forwarding into what you've got on next. Just come back. Place your awareness, your mind's eye at the space between your eyebrows, the place of your universal intelligence. Feel free to stay here a little longer. Otherwise, lift your arms up, start circling your fingers and moving your toes. Stretch the breath into the body. Inhale. Sigh it out. Inhale, lift the arms up. Draw the knees into the chest. Good. Rolling to the side. And lifting yourself up. Beautiful. We made it. And bring your hands to prayer and gratitude. Gratitude for being here now. You have carved out the time to come back to the practice, to come back to your practice of self-care. Bring your prayer to the third eye for quality of thought, to your lips for quality of speech, and to your heart for quality of life. Shining the light of your yoga on what you think, what you say, and what you do. Namaste, sweet yogis. Remember to give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment. Let me know that you've been here. I love to see your feedback. It keeps me inspired to keep sharing these practices with you. Have a beautiful day.